You all must have heard I'm a real nerd. People say I'm a fool, but they never got the news that I'm a wild one. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one. You better turn it up, better keep the channel dialed, 'cause you're watching Wild Mike and his real wild child. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one. You better turn it up, better keep the channel dialed, 'cause you're watching Wild Mike and his real wild child.
Howdy, folks. Happy New Year to everybody. While I wait for some people to join the stream, I'm going to vamp for a little bit. I thought I'd tell you guys a funny little story about what happened to me during the day job this week. All right. As most of you know, I'm a merchandiser at Walmart, so I got to go inside the stores and do a bunch of stuff. Afterwards, I got to do all my paperwork on my work tablet. Well, I was sitting there in my car doing my paperwork when this guy, he was holding a Tupperware juice container thing. You like one of the ones you pour your juice into, but it was a Tupperware version. And he was wrapped up in a blanket. I'm guessing he was homeless or a drug addict or both. And he knocks on my window. And he goes, I go ahead and roll down my window, and he goes, "Hey, do you got a cigarette?" And I pointed at my pack and I said, "Sorry, boss, I only have 2 left." And he goes, "Oh, okay. What year is it?" I'm like, 2022? He goes, "Oh, okay. How do you get to the White House? Can you take the trolley?" And I'm like, "No. The White House is like 3,000 miles away." He looks at me kind of defeated and goes, "Oh, I better go." Okay. And he just walks away. I mean, it was just the weirdest thing. Like, he asks about the year. He asks about where the White House is. I'm wondering, was he really a time traveler? Or was he just a drug addict? It'd be really funny if we find out that he was a time traveler and I just helped someone assassinate the president. That'd be really messed up. So, how's everyone else doing? Anyone gonna pop up so we can have a conversation, or what? Or is everyone just still hungover from last night? It says I got 4 people watching, but let's see. We had not Ryan Johnson mention something before the stream. Hello there out in YouTube land. Happy New Year. And of course, I just responded Happy New Year to not Ryan Johnson. And Jordan's here, but oh, now he's saying give him a minute. So we'll give him a minute while I pour some creamer into my coffee so I can enjoy my coffee. Yeah, Mrs. Vile's cousin gave me some Kahlua last night for the coffee, so just adding a little bit of creamer, which now is overfilling my freaking mug. I'm still trying to wake up. I haven't even had coffee yet. Well, I don't blame you. And Mrs. Vile's here. Well, she should be here. She's in the house. I'm just outside in the car, streaming from the car. Sorry, just stirring the coffee now. There we go. But I will admit, I don't think Mrs. Vile and I actually stayed up all till midnight. I think we fell asleep around 11:30ish. Not because we're old, but because we're tired. Did you get who here actually stayed up until midnight? And Jordan, I see you there, but it says none of your devices are connected. I can't bring you up. Yeah, it's also kind of raining here in Tijuana. There we go, Jordan.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, can you say something again, real quick?
Can I say something again, real quick?
Son of a bitch.
What happened?
Well, my ear. My headphones are shit. So you're gonna hear a hum in the background.
Well, NRJ was saying that he was up until 1 o'clock this morning, so he actually stayed up past midnight so he could say hello to the new year, whereas I did not. Did you stay up till midnight or no?
Yeah, I was up till about 1 o'clock in the morning because I was on Salty stream last night. They're celebrating. So they built something just special for. Well, Jason did. Jason built something just special for LDG.
And what was that?
I can show it to you. It's the just a sec. I got to do a bunch of warping here and stuff. Empty out my stuff here. Because you remember the whole probability argument that's been going on, haven't you? You remember that?
Remind me, because I'm not sure if I do.
Well, the one that LDG is trying to build that predictable numbers program there, and that every number has the same chance of popping up there. It's spilled over to a couple different streams.
Oh,
they're ringing a bell now.
I'm assuming it has something to do with his Project P word, and he thinks he can actually create a fully random number generator.
Yeah, we built one. Jason built it. I gotta give Jason credit, all the credit for this. Oh wait, wrong warp. There it is. As I remember where he built this at. I suppose I'll have to physically share my screen, won't I?
Probably.
Okay, because I didn't know if you had that control or not. Okay,
well,
I'll get to it.
You have to use the present thing at the bottom, or share.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I didn't know if the person operating the stream could do it.
Well, you present it, and then I activate it.
Okay. All right. All right. Now I'm at it. Okay. Come on. You stupid piece of junk. My computer's being real slow today for some reason. What the hell? Well, the thing keeps popping up. I click on it, then it disappears.
Well, it wouldn't be a Viomike live stream if there wasn't someone with computer issues.
Yeah, but that's nothing new here. Did you see my little 5-minute thing yesterday?
No, I had to work yesterday until like 5 o'clock at night. And then
Oh, okay.
I immediately drove to Tijuana. So I barely even like when you said salty trucker stream, I just dropped in to say hi to everybody and then I had to leave.
Okay. I did my final thought on Prodigy's season finale.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so I'll probably
Yeah,
watch it
I
after.
did it spoiler free. All right, can you see this?
Yes.
Okay, you see the sign here? It says LDG's Promethean Probability Chanculator. All right, so you come up here. You see how this is all randomized, right? So you hit
Yes.
this little lever here. Oh, we got a 2. Now, what do you think the next? So then you hit this again. Get in there. It's all randomized. What do you think the next number will be?
2.
Hey, you got it right. All right, let's do this again. What do you think the next number will be?
2.
There you go. Yep, you got it.
And LDG happens to be in the chat, so he might try to come up to defend himself.
I should show you the all the heads I put on this bridge here that we built. That's only halfway completed.
What are you trying to build?
Well, this is a bridge that we built from Turdistani all the way out to our new base there. There that they named Kermit's Mega Base as a kind of a joke there. We do got a Kermit's Random Tangents though, where you click on the sign there, and it just warps you to a random spot within 50,000 blocks. You don't know where you're going.
Is this creative or is this
survival? This is on a server.
Well, is it creative or is it survival?
Survival.
And then Bird's in the chat, so I'm going to say hey to Bird.
Yeah. Hey there, Bert. Oh, actually, I might do this a little bit differently.
Yeah. The last time I played Minecraft was the Xbox 360 version, and that's because that's the one I have at the house, and that's the one that my nieces were playing when they were staying with me last time.
Okay.
I haven't played any of the new stuff, and of course they played the new stuff at home, so they were complaining. There's no cats, there's no bumblebees, there's no this, there's no that, and I'm like, yeah, this is old. But it's the only version I have to play, so if you want to play it, you can play it.
Yeah, I bought my nephew's Minecraft for the birthdays. So here's Thomas's sign. It says here, tactile is at work to standing freeway project. Then all the heads were donated by me. May my mini deaths not be in vain. Then that's a one-way thing. But anyhow, as far as I could, because I can't do anything in Turdistani because it's a protected zone. But I sat here and lined this whole bridge with heads as far as I could.
Why?
Why not? I had them laying around. I had no use for them. So when you're walking along this bridge, all you see is all these different heads from the different mobs.
So you can now just collect heads in the game?
Well, we got when you kill like say I killed the skeleton, I got a 10% chance of getting its head.
Okay. I did not know that was something they added.
So you got a 10% chance here. This whole bridge is just lined with different heads. They're all donated by me there. Actually, I wonder what my deaths are at. That's right, command no. Slash top. Oh, I have to do this a long way. How many times have I died?
LDG is saying lining it up with heads is not creepy at all.
Yeah, it's both sides too. It's both sides.
So basically, you were giving the bridge head.
Pretty much.
And Bird is saying, so you killed 10 times as many enemies as heads on that bridge, at least?
Yeah, well, I got the. Let's see, my mob kills is at 29,000.
God damn.
My number of deaths is at 1,800 there. I think Thomas is the next at 103.
Seems like no time for building, according to Bird.
Yeah, plus I got all these still.
And LDG says a lot of head.
No, I've been I built this tower and I built this elevator here to the top. But I do a lot of mining there, and I'm building a bridge in the Nether right now.
Yeah.
Then you drop down to the different floors there for our storage room.
I think I have in my old save file on the Xbox 360, I've got like this massive castle that is I don't know, I'd say well, it's really big, but the problem is on the inside it's virtually empty, and it's got like 20 or 30 rooms in there. But
kind of like my mansion.
But yeah, as I said, the main problem with it is I didn't put anything really in it, so there's like a bed in most of the rooms, but that's about it.
Yeah. So I got this here I built there. The roof's still not done because I got to find another amethyst cave. And I see I got an Enderman problem.
Oh, is that
but
why?
Then this was supposed to be a bell tower.
Ah.
But I had to build it taller because of the roof here. The way I was designing the roof.
Bird is pointing out that 39,000 kills at 1 minute average to kill 39,000 minutes or 29 days of playtime just killing.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of those are I got a skeleton grinder too, where the thing drops the skeleton because we found the skeleton spawner. So it spawns the skeletons and they go into a hole and then they get shot up and they get dropped down and then you just sit there and slash at them. But I have gone out and killed a bunch of stuff too. Oh shoot! I didn't want to do that.
Well,
all right.
Yeah, but my little pride and joy in that game was the rail system I did for my mine.
Oh,
it was the first redstone project I ever built, so it's a fully automated mine. It's got the mine carts that will go automatically, and all you got to do is fill them up, and it sends it straight up to the the top level of the basement for the castle.
Okay.
The mine is just as sprawling as this one, but not as it doesn't have the path that you're on. It has rails instead.
Oh, this is another path. I found a bastion. I'm making a path to the bastion. Then I'm gonna make like a little tower thing there, so that the brutes can't get me. But then I can sit there and attack the brutes, because those are like a one strike kill, or they'll kill you in one strike.
Yeah, I don't think those were in the game when I played.
Oh yeah, they're nasty. If you don't have gold on too, you're constantly attacked by the piglins.
Yeah, again, something that they added since.
Yeah.
I do kind of like the fact that they keep adding stuff, but the problem is, at least for like the Xbox 360 version, you can't download any updates because Microsoft took down the servers for the Xbox 360.
Oh. Why don't you invest
That's
in
one of the things I hate about.
a computer game?
Well, right now the computer I have right now isn't powerful enough to run it. I think.
I don't know. This is just a cheap
Out of my
$200
all my
Walmart one.
Sorry.
This is just a cheap $200 Walmart one.
Well, then maybe it'll work. Let me see how much it is on Steam right now.
When I bought it, it was $34 directly from Mahjong or Mahjong or whatever, however the hell you
Mojang?
pronounce it. Yeah, Mojang.
Well, I tried to put Space Engineers on this computer, but it does not play at all because I wanted to start playing Space Engineers again. So let me. And of course, it's a try date, so now I gotta wait.
Yeah, we're playing on the Java version.
Would that be compatible?
With what?
If I were to do Steam, would I be able to play on your server?
As long as it's the Java there, guys. I don't know if you could buy. I didn't know you could buy it through Steam. Oh,
I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, it's freaking Steam.
I had to buy it directly from the website. Because I thought I couldn't buy it through Steam. There, I had to buy it directly from the website. And log in with my
And of course,
Microsoft account.
Since it's been a while since I've actually freaking connected to Steam, I gotta get an email with a code to log back in, even though I put the right password in. And I'm not saying I'm going to join and pay for it right now. I'm just going to check.
Yeah, because I paid 34. I think you could get it for 29. But yeah, I think I paid 34 for it though. Because there's different packages you can buy.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. You started a robot.
There's different packages you can buy and stuff like that.
I didn't catch that.
There's different packages you can buy. That mine was like 29 or 34, but I think there's a $29 package.
Well, these are the games I currently have on Steam: Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout Shelter, Orville, the Interactive Fan Experience, The Parallax Effect, Risk, Space Engineers, and Doki Doki Literature Club. The only ones that play on this computer are Doki Doki Literature Club, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout Shelter, and Risk. Everything else will not play because this computer's not powerful enough. Which is why I'm still saving up for a new computer.
Yeah, I'd probably get the new computer, then buy it.
Let's see. They got Minecraft Dungeons.
That's like an add-on.
But I don't see Minecraft itself. There's like 1,000 add-ons, but I don't see Minecraft itself.
Oh, then you got to buy it directly from the store, the Minecraft store.
Oh, good to know then. I thought it would be on Steam, but apparently only add-ons are on Steam.
Yeah. This will be a bad place to get attacked.
So basically, you're saying we might be able to witness death to number 2,000?
Well, no, it's still at 1,700 here. But I just seen a gas not too long ago, and then it disappeared. So I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, the only thing I know about the modern Minecraft is basically because of Matt Pat's Game Theory channel, and because he does the lore stuff. But yeah, other than that, I wouldn't know jack diddly or squat. Cheater, you're floating.
No, I'm not. I'm crouched.
I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding.
Yeah, if I release the shift the shift key there, I'll fall. But I can only go back one block at a time here. So that's where I said this would be a bad place to get attacked.
I want to check something real quick. Because it was a few years ago, but one of the coolest thing I ever saw was a guy that did a 1-to-1 as best as possible Enterprise D, and he built in Minecraft.
Yeah, I was gonna build a Defiant there, but it was a lot. That's a lot of work there to get the details there. I could get the blueprint there, but I need more like a I'm more of like a visual learner on that part. I'll see if Jason would be up for that, helping me build that.
So I want to show. This is what it looked like when he was still building it. And
oh, nice.
This is when he was nearly done. God, that's a small image, though.
Yeah. But why would they want to build a D? If I was going to go if I was going to build an Enterprise, I'd go with like the original Conti.
That's because the Enterprise D is the best one.
Yeah, if you want an apartment in space, and a bunch of kids running around screaming their heads off.
Well, my joke when it comes to the Enterprise D is, who doesn't like a girl with a lot up top? I was gonna say, did you die? Uh-oh. I don't know what happened because he muted himself. If anyone else wants to come on up, you can. I don't know exactly how long the live stream will be today because we're gonna be going over to see more of Mrs. Vile's family today. I'm surprised LDG didn't want to come up just to make a joke or something. Oh, and Elihu's here, and he says he'll be up in a few minutes. He's, I think, still in Alaska, based on his Twitter. So, little bit of an emergency there?
Not an emergency. Owen's mom called to ask if I knew anybody who had an extra phone.
How you doing, Captain MKG?
I'm doing pretty well. How about yourselves? Happy New
Cap.
Year. Hey.
Sorry, I didn't. I think my laptop is screwing up again. I didn't hear you.
Oh, no worries. Are you okay to hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, as long as someone can hear me.
Yeah. I was just showing them some of the stuff we built in Minecraft. There is especially the chanculator.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think he's trying to come back.
And right now, I'm just building a bridge in the Nether to the Bastion there. So hopefully, I can start killing all these pillaging brutes there.
Yep. StreamYards decided to crash on me. That's what happened.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why it does it sometimes, other than the fact that this laptop sucks. But I can't wait till I can get the new laptop. That way I can start making videos again. And Elihu's here.
Physically or mentally?
What do you mean, physically or mentally?
Am I here mentally? No.
Did you get your weed?
Yes.
Ooh.
Did you just walk your happy ass down there?
Yeah, I actually did.
Complaining about a 40-minute walk. I wanted to smack you on Twitter.
Yeah, it was a one-way walk, man.
So it's 40 minutes.
You know,
I was trying to tell Caddy because she was complaining about her boyfriend's car got impounded, so she didn't have a ride to work, and she was trying to ask me for a ride, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna be in the country, babe. So she was like, well, it's like a 20-minute walk from the house, and I'm like, it's 20 freaking minutes. It's barely over a mile.
Hey, next time she complains about that, tell her that I didn't have my license at the time, and I worked 20 some miles away. I could always find a ride to work, but finding a ride at 11 o'clock at night was kind of hard. There's a couple of times I actually had to walk that 21 miles home.
Well, there was
try walking in -7-degree weather when it's black ice everywhere. And
hey, Elihu, did you forget where I live? That's a Tuesday here.
Yeah,
Yo,
I know.
Well, to defend Delihu a little bit, imagine being a Californian and then having to do that, Jordan.
Growing up in Arizona, going to California, and then doing this. Yeah. Yeah, I even slipped almost going into the Channel River yesterday.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
How you doing, LDG?
Hey, Pickles.
You dingbat.
Hey, I'm not the one that built it. I was just the one showing it.
Not you, Vile, trying to be slick.
Oh, he's talking about me.
He changed his name to LDG, the RNG. So, did you three actually stay up till midnight last night?
I did.
I passed out about 5 minutes before. I think I slightly woke up with all the damn fireworks going off around the house. But yeah, I was pretty much dead asleep at midnight.
Yeah, there was a lot of fireworks going off down here, despite the fact that they're illegal.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah.
you must have been out and about last night because we went to the backstage looking for you.
Oh no, because when I passed out, I didn't come back to the underground until like I woke up at like 4 a.m.
Okay, that explains midnight there, but that doesn't explain 8 o'clock.
I was here at 8 o'clock.
No, it was just Yvette.
Are you
So
sure?
let's swing into the underground there. Come get you because Salty wanted to show you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that was weird. I was here. I don't know, unless I was rebooting or something. I don't think so.
Oh,
says
did
you
I
were on
catch in
DJ
like the
stream.
2 minutes you weren't there?
Bird says he was on DJ
Maybe.
stream.
Oh, you were on DJ
I was on
stream?
DJ stream last night. Yeah, but that was last night. You're talking about 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, 8
Yeah,
o'clock last night.
Last night I was on DJ stream. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 8 o'clock your time.
Okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah. Oh, who was it that came from DJ stream? We told him to go back and get you if you were there. We were looking.
Yeah, no, it's I had a rough waking up.
JP's wants to know what
It's all
the fuck
good.
you're all doing up already, and it's just because that's the time I do my live stream.
And
That's why I'm up.
I got my I didn't change my routine very much, except maybe stay up half an hour later than I normally do.
Well, since it's the new year, does anyone have any New Year's resolutions they want to share?
Say that again.
Since it's the new year, does anyone have any New Year's resolutions they want to share?
Yes. No more bullshit.
Well, you're on this stream. You already failed. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't even really think about it there because, I'm going to try to push more stuff out on my channel there, but
JP's.
I'm debating
one
on
reason I have to take my pills. Now back to sleep. Well, thanks for stopping by anyway, JP's. Uh-oh. What are you trying to share?
This is what I'm missing out in San Francisco. Look at this.
Holy crap.
This is San Francisco. Yeah, this is how much rain they're getting right now back home. Like, holy shit.
Sure, you guys bitch that you never get enough rain. Then when you do get rain, now you're bitching that it's flooding.
Well, I'm not complaining that we got the rain because we got rain here in San Diego too, and we need it.
Yeah, we got about 5 inches, 6 inches of rain in an hour. That's what it did.
Oh, I miss those kind of storms.
It's just been cloudy over here this morning. At least it warmed up. It's now 2 degrees.
Well, let me check the car since I'm in the car. See what temperature it says it is outside. Currently says it is 51 degrees outside.
Yeah. Well, it's summer over here. We're up to 28.
It's supposed to be up to 19 and 20 today. There's a warming trend happening right now for some reason.
But we're in a winter storm watch, so that's gonna be fun on Monday.
Well, as of right now, I don't even know if I can work tomorrow.
Why?
Got a message from my supervisor saying that our applications might be down due to an update that can't be done on the 1st. So it's going to suck if I can't work tomorrow. But it might mean I'll do an extra live stream or something. I don't know.
Wait, you've been saying that you've been getting tired of 60-hour weeks.
Yeah,
No, that's
you
the
need a
problem.
break.
I might still have a 60-hour week, and I have one less day to work.
Oh, I should go downstairs a little bit, get some more coffee.
Are you enjoying the continental breakfast?
Yeah. Well, this morning kind of sucked. All it is eggs and sausage and toast this morning for some reason. Yesterday was better. Yeah, I'm glad they have breakfast
Now
here.
you're making me hungry, damn it.
Nothing around.
Okay. Well,
Maybe.
I wanted to look something up real quick because once I said it, I'm like, I want to know. And it's talking about where the term continental breakfast comes from. And it refers to a breakfast that serves stuff from all of mainland Europe. So I don't know if that counts as a continental breakfast if it's just sausage and eggs.
Yeah, there's no fruit downstairs. I was going to grab a banana. There's not even a bowl of fruit.
Yeah. I remember during the height of COVID when I had to travel, they shut down the breakfast area. And instead of a breakfast, they gave you a paper bag with an apple, a bottle of water, and a yogurt.
That's not breakfast.
Yeah, I kind of said the same thing. But you could go downstairs and they still had coffee.
Oh, well.
So you could also supplement it with coffee.
Yeah, all I have is decaf. I'm like, that's not coffee.
Heresy. Drinking decaf on the CNA stream?
No, I'm not drinking decaf. What I have in my room is decaf. I got to get some regular coffee packages from downstairs.
Oh, okay. Then
right
you are forgiven, my child.
Yeah, right now I'm drinking real coffee. In a smallest little cup.
Oh, yeah. And be careful. Those hotel lids never fit the cups just right.
Actually, this one does. It's pretty good.
Well, you're lucky.
Yeah.
What hotel are you staying in?
Best Western.
So it's paid by the hour.
See, NRJ agrees. Decaf, evil.
Yeah, my hotel was cheap. That's why I got it.
Yeah, it's paid by the hour.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't bring a black light to Best Western. I'd never be able to sleep.
Well, actually, this one has some pretty good reviews, so.
That's because no one took a black light to it.
The only thing I don't like about my room is the bathroom, because the sink above the mirror, it goes here. when I stand up, this is as much as I can see myself. It's very, very low mirror. They gave me an ADA room.
So basically, you're it's too short or too tall.
Short. I have to lean down to shave to see myself shave.
Yeah, last time I stayed at a Best Western, they had. I went out to use the jacuzzi, and the jacuzzi was empty. So I went in to complain. I said, I was told that you guys had a jacuzzi. And he goes, yeah, we have one right outside. I was like, it's empty. And he just looks at me and goes, oh, not again.
Okay.
No explanation.
Must be a leak in the drain.
That's probably what it is. But it's like, how do you not notice that? It takes like a day for those things to empty. And this thing was bone dry.
The pool here is closed because they're renovating it.
Well, it's friggin' Alaska. Who wants to use a pool in Alaska?
Well,
Practice for the polar plunge.
Hey, I'm going to the China Hot Springs tomorrow.
Well, hot springs are different.
Oh. Yeah, it's just an outside heated pool.
Sorry, not Ryan Johns. Damn it, I left, I come back, and LDG is here. 2023 is ruined.
Glad I can help.
So what are your New Year's resolutions, LDG?
I don't have any specifically. And try to have a better year. About it.
You know, Captain, I didn't realize how much I drank last night. Half that bottle was gone. Half that bottle.
It's okay.
A bottle of what?
Oh, sorry. I did drink a lot,
Yeah.
man.
Well, I took like a New Year's shot, but I haven't really drank
Didn't
that
finish
much
it.
since I got drunk during the summer there. And apparently I promised Barbie Girl if I got to 275 by the time the ball dropped.
Well, sorry, I'm just confused. Elihu, how big is that bottle?
It's a big bottle of gin.
Well, like how much? How many ounces or milliliters?
Where is it? 750 milliliters.
And you didn't finish the whole thing?
This is a
That's
huge
like
bottle, dude. This is a huge bottle. It's not a little
Dude.
nip. It's a huge bottle. The nips, okay. The little nips are this small. This is a huge bottle.
Yeah, that I would drink that in one go, and that would be a good start to my night.
Well, I'm a lightweight. LDG, if you haven't got your check mark by 28 days, ask for your refund. Seriously, post a screenshot of your receipt, your little blue page, your receipt, tag Elon and say, it's been 28 days, I have no blue check mark, I want my money back, and see what happens.
Yeah, well,
Because I got mine
care
in
less
2
about a
days.
check mark, especially one that you pay for.
I mean, yeah, he should actually ask for his money back at 28 days. He hasn't got his blue check mark yet.
Yeah, but you get a lot of extra perks with that blue check mark.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Elihu,
I'm getting the exact same amount of ads on my phone that I got before I did that. The same, the quote unquote advanced stories on the left tab are the same things everybody else is retweeting. So there's no difference, no biggie. I don't see any difference in it.
the only difference is you get the check mark. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, you get
that's
to tweet longer and more.
edit your tweets and only edit
And it doesn't
one.
matter. I mean, Twitter doesn't matter to me anyway. As I said, Elon freaking blocked me because I said one thing that he apparently didn't like.
He would block you. I could see that. Yeah, I totally could see that.
I've said several things that he didn't, basically he wouldn't like. And one time I called him an asshole, and I just got put in Twitter jail. This was like last year for 12 hours, and that was it. I still keep on calling him an asshole.
Well, I will say this: he didn't ban my account, but I basically just said that Elon Musk is a pussy who's got his fortune from slave labor.
Yeah, that's a bit rough.
Well, it's entirely true.
Yeah, I love how you just threw in the slave labor just like nonchalantly.
But yeah, that was enough to apparently get blocked. Maybe I think he has a bot that just blocks people who mention that.
I think he is a bot.
You know, there is an Elon bot with a blue check mark that retweets everything he does. Basically, it's a bot with a blue check mark, and he's supposed to get rid of the bots.
Well, you're not supposed to get rid of that. That's stupid.
No.
Stop
rid of the bots
that. You can't get rid of bots, and you shouldn't, because there are such thing as good bots.
Yeah.
You can't be prejudiced against bots, just the shitty ones.
Despite the fact that I don't really use it all that much, I have a Stream Elements bot running right now for this chat in this live stream. Of course, you guys have only seen it once when Captain MKG donated $1 because that's, what it does.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about that.
I forgot. I didn't even.
Oh, yeah. You forgot some people have bots in their chat. Exclamation point Elihu. Yes, that's a bot.
I hate that Nightbot though.
If you use them properly.
Yeah, Cinnabon has that Nightbot. It keeps putting me in timeout.
Is it?
Pretty sure he can adjust it or something, but
yeah. Are you sure it's not just doing its job?
Yeah, let's say stop spamming it with
gorilla,
emojis. Stop, or don't use all capitalization on something. No. Then that when they put me in timeout for like 10 minutes or 5 or 10 minutes that one day, I went and made like a second like channel type thing, and I named it "Fuck Nightbot." Just went back into to the stream.
Well, just to go back a little bit, who else hasn't said what their resolutions are? Because my only resolution is to finally get my fucking computer.
Your resolution should be to do that one chip challenge finally, damn it.
All right, then how about this, LDG? Tomorrow, if I can't work tomorrow, I'll do a live stream and I'll try to raise a little bit of money, and if it meets the goal, I will do the one chip challenge.
I love how you nonchalantly add shit that will make sure it doesn't happen into what you are a master of doing that. You make it sound like you're going to tell me what I want to hear, and then you throw in the one thing that completely nullifies it. Okay.
The whole point is to raise money for the computer. That's why I would do it. It's not just to do it to torture myself. I want to raise money to torture myself, or torture myself to raise money.
Like I said, you'll get people who super chat you just to stop taking milk for another 5 minutes.
Avatar hit 1 billion.
Oh, is that out already?
I knew it was going to make its money.
Yeah, it made it still passed 1 billion in just 14 days.
I don't know. I have no interest in seeing it.
I mean, it's not worth it.
I'll wait till it comes out on DVD.
Yeah, I'll go to a Blockbuster get it on a VHS.
By the way, if anybody doesn't know, Cartoon Network is now on YouTube. Cartoon Network is now on YouTube.
They've been on YouTube.
They're doing live streams. Yeah.
Yeah. So is
just Marvel... in case some people didn't know.
Ooh, excuse me.
I do like that some companies have channels for their properties, and then they show stuff from those properties. Like Hasbro has a channel for
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, and they play all the old stuff. Be. Yeah. And it's great.
Exactly.
It's something to put on the background when you're doing something else. It's awesome.
And Marvel has their Iron Man cartoons and Marvel Risings, the Avengers cartoon from the 90s. He used to play Spider-Man Unlimited. Damn, Aurora's quiet.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I was just rereading the email I got from Steam, and it's because it's the first time I've connected to Steam while in Mexico.
So, I mean, somebody signed in on your account? Wow. Have you guys seen Leslie Grace's post?
Who?
Who?
Leslie Grace?
I don't know if I know who that is.
Hang on. This is Leslie's post. She posted the picture of what the Batgirl outfit was supposed to look like before the movie got scrapped. Basically, she doesn't give a fuck anymore. It's like, here's what the costume would have looked like. I mean, this is actually pretty good from the show.
From the show or the movie?
The movie. This is actually pretty good for the movie.
Yeah, looks fine to me. Cronus is asking, why is Bird trying to commit genocide again? I need context from that one, Cronus, because I think we moved on.
Basically, it's straight out of the
And
Burnside
Dandelions
comics.
here saying good morning and Happy New Year to everybody.
Oh,
Hey, Dandelion.
Mernin Dandelion. That's from Kronos. Mernin.
Oh, you missed it out yesterday. Kronos spoke.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I got to hear Kronos speak yesterday. That was interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kronos says, I just got here and trying to play catch up. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I need more coffee. Damn it.
Genocide, Kronos, little old me.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta get some more coffee.
Yeah, Bird does not commit genocide. He commits ethnic cleansing.
There's a difference.
Oh, and Merry New Year's. Yes. Merry New Year's. Happy whatever. I'm just hoping that 2023 is better than 2022 and 2020. I can just imagine that in the history books, the 2020s will be like the dark times.
Well, no, you got to ask yourself who's writing it. Because then
I
they'll
would
say that
imagine
some
the
of these
historian.
assholes.
I just do what we all know needs to be done, but most are afraid to say. That sounds very ominous. Am I having issues again? Because I can't hear anybody.
Oh,
No one's talking.
eating.
Oh, okay.
I just wasn't talking because I was coughing and I didn't want to cough directly into the microphone.
Well, I certainly do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Considering,
Mhm.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, as someone who's on meetings all day at work, I know how annoying it can be when someone coughs, sneezes, clears their throat, and you have your headset on and you hear everything. So that's all.
Yeah. I'm trying to quietly eat in these my chips here. Bird said I had the perfect short the other night, or damn perfect short or something like that in the comment section. Because I shared my cheesy Doritos.
I'm gonna see if I can do something real quick because I forgot to do it. Howdy, folks. It's still Christmas. Howdy, folks. Is Vile Mike here again? All right, I can do this one real quick.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna post a video to YouTube that I made on my phone that I made last time I was in Mexico. Because I keep forgetting to do this part.
Oh. What's the video of?
Well, I'll upload it and then I'll show it. Oh, crap. Maybe not. Right now it says it'll take about 56 minutes to upload a 4-minute video.
56 minutes? That's fucking
Yeah.
LimeWire in the 90s time.
What the hell? I'm just now noticing I have a copyright claim on my live stream from from 2 weeks ago.
That's nice.
For what?
I don't know yet. I gotta check. And how you doing, Positive Candor?
Happy New Year.
Are you okay?
Positive.
Your
Happy
voice
New
sounds
Year,
a
man.
little harsh.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's harsh. I'm sorry. I got a sore throat.
Are you feeling good at least?
No, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
What are you using? 14.4 baud modem to upload it?
I'm using whatever internet Mrs. Vile's family has. Okay, apparently it's channel's not being affected by the copyright claim for that live stream, but it says danger, high voltage, soul child, radio edit, electric 6 content found during a 14-second segment.
What 14-second segment?
That
goes
at
in
about
background
an
or
hour
does it play
in.
something?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Of course, it was something that LDG did.
I had to get coffee.
Oh, sure. Blame LDG.
Oh, and I thought he was on
No, actually,
or some shit like that.
I knew that was coming. Actually, that's why I was being quiet.
Wait, what I missed?
Uh,
What happened?
Dandelion's intro
oh,
is a bitch.
What?
Dandelion's intro, the people who makes Dandelion's intro it's hard to play and get away with it. I mean, I can do it all day long because I delete my live streams and I got to worry about that bullshit. But you guys do. Yeah, sorry about that, Val. I won't do it again. I know what's his name got like 5 seconds, and he also got claimed on it.
D for panic. Yeah.
God, their bots must try to pick that shit up real fast.
Well, as I said, they're not doing anything. I mean, they didn't block the video. They didn't.
No, just
monetize
claimed.
the video. So I'm not
Yeah,
really
it's just
gonna.
claimed. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. In that case, they're trying to protect their content and they're not hurting people who are using it. I'm not gonna complain.
No Kronos. I am not sleeping with the ice fishes. I did not slip into the river. I stopped myself before I got into the river. Okay.
Yeah, we almost saw Dan. Oh, there she is. We almost saw Eliu kill himself last night on falling into a frozen river.
Almost.
All right, I gotta run. I gotta run to the store real quick. Be right back.
All right, later.
Later.
So you really almost fell into an icy river last night, Elihu?
Yes.
Were you streaming at the time?
I was not streaming. I was on a stream. I was on DJ's stream.
I might have to go back and watch that. I want to see how funny or tragic it would have been.
Yeah, so when I got up, my phone died because the battery got drained really fast. Didn't realize that the cold drains the batteries that fast.
Oh yeah,
And that's
why
why
I got my car on the charger right now.
Yeah, and Bic
You should
lighters
probably put
are
mine on the charger.
worthless.
Say that again?
that's why EVs will never work in the code. You can't try a freaking EV vehicle in the code, man.
Tesla's having a hard time charging now. No, people want me to eat yellow snow. I was not talking about that. Other people were, dude. But I did write my name in the snow.
Okay? What's wrong with yellow snow?
It wasn't Mountain Dew.
And Yvette's in the house. Good evening, Mike and everyone. I'm
Hey,
cooking
Yvette.
the traditional New Year's Day dinner. I'm knackered. What is the traditional New Year's Day dinner in the UK, Yvette? Because I have no clue.
I just say across the pond. And people was like, it's UK. No, it's England. It's UK. It's like, it's across the pond. Settled.
But it's not even across a pond. It's across a fucking ocean.
That's a pond.
That's not a pond. It's the second largest ocean in the world. God damn it.
No, it's not. Enceladus is.
Okay, on Earth.
Okay.
And I literally said it's the second largest ocean on the world.
In
And
the
you said,
world
no.
consists
I'm gonna
of
say
everything.
something. Another.
Yeah, the world consists of everything more than the Earth. So,
But when I say the world, I mean this world. And yes, Danny,
Oh.
I know knackered means tired. I'm referring to what the dinner was. Oh, Kronos was asking what knackered means.
oh, that sounds good, Yvette.
Large leg of lamb roasted with roasted vegetables, potatoes, and I'm assuming that means onion sauce.
Yeah.
That sounds
I want lamb now.
I know that sounds good. All I have is eggs.
Yvette
I got
had a
lamb
little
chop in the
little
freezer.
lamb,
But
little
I don't have
lamb,
enough for
had
the
a little
little
lamb
one.
and a side of potatoes.
Well, I'm having reindeer hot dogs tonight.
Yeah, I've had reindeer. It's never in hot dog form though.
But
Well,
why
that's
would you
the-
ruin a reindeer meat with making it a hot dog?
I don't know why, but that's what the website says. Dinner is reindeer hot dogs. I'm like, okay.
Now I've never actually, hunted and killed my own reindeer, but I've had reindeer.
I've never had caribou.
I've had mutton. Mutton isn't mutton a sheep too, or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mutton is sheep.
And a caribou is a reindeer, except reindeer is just domesticated form. Same thing.
Basically, yeah. But yeah, I've had mutton with mint jelly, and I will say that it was not the mint jelly I could skip next time.
Try having poi and pork. Poi is disgusting on its own. It's good with the pork.
Yeah. You're Yvette's saying that you're having reindeer lips and arses hot dogs.
No, I'm going dog sledding and we're having hot dogs on the way. So it's a to-go meal.
Venison. Kronos is saying venison is good, and I entirely agree. And then Dandelion is saying moose is tastier than venison. I don't know if I would say it's tastier than venison, but it's definitely harder to come by, only because, well, I've never hunted moose, but they're bigger and stronger and more deadly than regular deer.
Yeah, a moose is about 8 feet tall. That's why if you do not want to hit it like a deer, because you just basically take the legs out from underneath and it just flies in your windshield. It's taller than a car.
Well, a friend of mine that lives in Canada said he once hit a moose, and the thing totaled his car, and then it just got back up and walked away.
Yeah, that sounds like a moose.
But the funniest part about this is one of my best friends, his legal name is Moose. So all this moose talk is making me think if we're going to hunt moose, it'll be the deadliest game.
I found out they don't even salt the roads because they don't want the animals licking the salt and getting hit and causing all the traffic jams.
Basically, yeah, Kronos. He was driving, I think he had a little Volkswagen Jetta.
Oh.
And he ran into a moose going about 45 miles an hour or 45 kilometers an hour or whatever they have in Canada.
Kilometers.
And yeah, even at that speed, it just totaled his car, and the moose didn't even limp away. He said it just got up, looked at him, and walked away. Didn't run away, walked away.
It was just like, hey, next time I'm going to get my cousin to come after you. You're lucky he's not here right now.
And yeah, Yvette has to point out that Sam in Supernatural's nickname is Moose. At least for Crowley calls him Moose because he's so tall. Dandelion points out when it gets below a certain temperature, salting the road is no longer effective. They use gravel and sand on icy roads.
Oh, did not know that.
Well, I do
Yeah,
know,
15 after it gets below 15, salt is useless.
Huh.
well, I do know that if you're in one of those areas and you get stuck, you're supposed to have kitty litter for traction. So that makes sense.
We're back to Georgia.
She's like, I lived in a cold place for a while. I have never lived in a cold place. I've lived in San Diego my entire life, other than going to Texas a few times for a few months at a time. Although it did snow in Texas once.
Just once?
For you.
Well, I normally went during the summer, not during the winter. And dandelions, just don't use the clumping kitty litter. Yeah, because you don't want it. You want the traction. You don't want it to melt the ice and then clump all together.
And then have your rear tires like hurling like kitty clump balls at everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Cap. You're taking half the fun out of it.
Fun out of what? Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
don't
I'm
want to-
high, so dirty kitty clump balls.
Sorry, I'm trying to check on some stuff. Oh, and I just got a notification that Wesley Crusher is playing Kerbal Space Program because I'm still logged into Steam.
Oh, nice.
I got to put Steam back on my computer.
Let's see. I'm just checking to see what's the percentage on the video I'm trying to upload. It's at 26%.
Damn.
God, I think LimeWire in the 90s was faster than that.
I remember LimeWire and Napster.
God, I remember downloading every episode from Transformers, the Generation 1 cartoon from the 80s.
Yep.
Using a file early version of the file sharing websites. Like this is pre LimeWire, pre Napster, and it would take me, I don't know, a day and a half to download and stitch together an entire episode. So, yeah, it was fun because after school every day I would go back to the computer, check to see if it finished downloading, download the next segment because each episode was broken into like 5 or 6 segments. Then you had to use another program to stitch them all together to make one whole video.
Oh, downloading images were a bitch. Took 2 hours to download one image.
But yeah, it took me forever to get the whole. It probably took me my entire sophomore year to get the entire show.
Jeez.
And
Oh,
now
the
look
Pope
at it,
died?
it's all freely available.
I didn't even know the Pope died. Huh.
Not the Pope that's current, that he retired.
Yeah, Frank-
Benedict.
Yeah,
Benedict
Benedict. I didn't know he died. Wow.
I know it's really shocking when someone in their 90s passes away.
No, when a Pope dies, they usually it's big old news, but like, I just read it like, wow, huh? Oh, okay. I think he was sick.
Well, of course he was sick. He was hiding child molesters.
Hey, now that's a little too far. But anyhow, I shared my screen here.
Far.
This was
It's
building the bridge.
100% true.
What was
This
he
was
doing?
building.
Sorry?
I was sharing my screen here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I built this was building the bridge to. It's a bastion there, but I gotta be careful because they got these things called Pilgrim Brutes in there. Those things will one strike kill you. So yeah, it's mini levels. I've died in it like 5 times already.
Well, let us know when you're getting closer to 2,000. I want to stream your 2,000th death.
Oh, I'll be doing that.
But yeah, I thought it was funny. The last day before Christmas, so I think it was not Christmas Eve, it was the 23rd. Last day I could actually work before Christmas. And something I've been wanting to do the entire time because of the frickin' Salvation Army bell ringers. When I was leaving the stores, I would walk up to them after each store I left, and I'd ask them how they justify the fact that they're out there raising money for an organization that has only 15,000 priests or something like that. I can't remember exactly how many priests they have total, but where over 5,000 of them have been convicted of child molestation, including 12 in San Diego. And the first guy goes, I don't know anything about that. And I literally brought it up on my work tablet so I could show him the court cases that were filed in the last 10 years here in San Diego and shows how they, all of them pleaded guilty for child molestation. And he just goes, well, I don't know anything about that. And I'm just like, well, now you know about it. What are you going to do about it? And he just goes, Merry Christmas, sir. And then the next person was when I showed him, it was a lady, and I said the same thing. You know, how do you justify raising money for child molesters? She goes, fake news. And I'm like, well, here's the documentation right here. Here's where they pleaded guilty here in San Diego. And she just goes, nope, still fake news. I'm like, okay, well, apparently evidence is not important to you. And I just walked away.
Yeah.
But I knew I could only get away with that working the last day before Christmas, because I wouldn't be seeing them again.
Oh, the bell ringers in San Francisco, they're always by the Jehovah's Witnesses and the street preachers. I'm like, oh, competition for money.
No, one of the funniest ones, he's not doing it anymore. I think he may have passed away. There was a homeless guy that used to try to raise money at the steps of the Hall of Justice here in San Diego. And the guy looked like Santa Claus. He would hold a Bible in his hand, and he would, scream stuff from the Bible, but he would also interject with like messages from his personal diary. And it was funny as all hell because he'd be like, and Jesus said to the Amalekites, I'll have a ham sandwich. Hold the ketchup. And the best part about it is there was another guy that was with him almost every day who would hold a sign, and he would rotate these signs that he'd written in cardboard. And the signs would say stuff like, this is your brain on drugs. I'm with stupid.
What he said.
This is what happens when you don't have a Social Security safety net or something like that. I mean, it was just, the guy was clever as all hell despite being a homeless person. And a lot of people gave him money just because he was funny as all hell.
Personal manifesto. You could have been reading from Timothy McVeigh's book. Oh, speaking of Santa Claus, if you guys ever go to the North Pole, Alaska, don't bother going to Santa Claus Village. All it is a gift shop.
Okay. I have no interest in going to the North Pole. It's cold there.
No, I was there the other day. You have to go south
Did you
to
at
the
least
North
buy a
Pole from
gift?
here. What?
Did you at least buy a gift?
No.
Oh. Why not?
Well, things are expensive there. $5 for a postcard.
Oh, that
No.
that would be. I wouldn't spend that much.
Yeah, you spend $5 for a postcard. They stamp it, say it's from the North Pole. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. What's the big deal? It's a huge store here.
Yeah, it's for the little kids. Hear that?
they
It's
at
a
least have a-
souvenir.
Why did they at least have a penny machine?
No.
'Cause that'd be the only reason I'd go is to get a pressed penny. I collect them.
How
Yeah, I
are
would've done that.
that's even legal to have those? Because wouldn't that be destruction of currency or something?
No, no. As long as you don't try to spend it.
No, actually, you can still spend it.
Really?
It is completely legal. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick.
Well, Dandelion, the only thing that there besides the gift shop was the reindeer pin, and there was only one out.
Okay. According to the United States Code, Title 18, Chapter 17, Section 331, pressing pennies is legal in the U.S. as long as you are not trying to fraudulently spend the coins. But you can still spend the coins. It's kind of funny.
What's the difference
But you
between
can't-
fraudulently spending them and spending them?
Basically, making fake pressed pennies and trying to spend them as actual U.S. currency.
I'm still confused. Fake press penny to a real press penny. Okay. I'm still confused.
Well, like using a copper blank or something and saying it was originally a U.S. currency.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the copper will cost you more than the penny.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that's for an example of that. But according to this, in Canada, it is illegal to deface coins, so it is illegal to do pressed pennies or pressed coins in Canada.
Okay, that's why I thought it was illegal here.
No, it's completely legal here, and it's one of the, considering how worthless a penny is now, I'd say pressing a penny is one of the best things you can do because it takes it out of the circulation.
Mm.
Can you share my screen?
Yeah, I can do that.
You know what that is?
A lump of petrified reindeer shit.
Nope. 5,495-pound copper nuggets.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a huge copper nugget.
Right, I'm back.
Try pressing that into a penny.
And Dandelion's pointing out we don't have pennies in Canada.
Oh, yeah, they got rid of them.
Though.
They got rid of them because it's costing too much to make them. So now they do like a rounding system. Or rounds up or down.
How about some loonies? You got some loonies in Canada?
I think isn't that the name of the money, Looney?
Yeah, holy crap. They discontinued them in 2012. Does that mean they're going to be worth money in the future? Because I've got like a couple hundred of them.
Oh, so you are Looney. Explains a lot.
Oh, I've got a whole collection of foreign money from around the world. I've got Japanese coins, Chinese coins, Korean coins, Australian coins, Canadian coins, all over. Unless you pay with a credit card, only round when paying with cash. Well, that does bring up a conversation we could have real quick if you guys want to. Should the U.S. get rid of the penny?
Yes.
No.
I hardly use cash, so I don't care.
It doesn't matter. All currency will be gone eventually, and it'll all be just crypto or whatever, digital.
No,
whatever.
crypto. Sorry, PC. Crypto is very dangerous because we have another 1859 event called the Carrington event. The Earth has 30 minutes to shut down. If it does not, everything that's crypto, you are flat broke. You lose all your money. And these servers are not protected from a Carrington size event. So cryptocurrency is going to be non-existent if we get a huge CME hitting us.
Okay, so digital currency is what I meant.
Well, I would say I could argue for credit, but I wouldn't say. Yeah, crypto is not going to hold its value intrinsically because there is no intrinsic value to crypto other than the electricity spent to create it.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking about. A toonie. Okay, a toonie it's a $2 coin. Okay, that's what I was thinking about. Okay, but yeah, all currency is going digital in the future. And that way, you just pay with your card. That's it.
But that I can definitely see, Gandor.
Yeah, I think it's within probably 20 or less than 20, probably by 2040, 2050 to the latest, I would say. Somewhere in
2030. I'm guessing 2030.
It could be as soon as that. But I think,
the only reason I would want pennies to stick around is because I collect the pressed pennies. That's it. But I do know that some of the machines, what sucks is a lot of the machines went from being 51 cents to create a pressed penny, 50 cents, and then you get the penny back after it's been pressed. Now they're either 75 or $1.
Wow.
I mean, look up how much it costs to make money. And
I know. It costs like 2 cents or 2.5 cents to make a penny.
4.5 cents, I think.
I'm at dollar bills and whatnot. Look at how much it costs to print and press all that stuff and whatnot with all the machines and all your crap. You realize how much money you save if you just go digital.
Well, according to the U.S. Mint, Elihu, in 2021, it cost 2.1 cents to make a penny and 8.52 cents to make a nickel.
Wow.
So for each penny and nickel we make, we actually lose money. But I will say it's not. That is not. I'm sorry. I'm actually wrong on that because they further explain that that cost includes the amount of money they spend to distribute the coinage. So it actually costs a little bit less to make those. But it's the act of actually shipping around the country that probably that costs even more because of the weight. Right,
and bills weigh a lot too when you think about it.
Yeah, when you get enough of them, they weigh a lot.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out of here, Vile Mike. But thank you for having me up here.
All right, thanks for being here, man.
We'll see you. See you, Cap.
Yep, take it easy, everybody. See you next time.
Bye.
And sorry, hold on. Sorry. Yvette says, although there are penny squishers at fairs here, it is illegal to deface the Queen's head on any coin. That's why it's illegal in Canada. It'll also be illegal for the new mint of the King, too.
So, when is Charles going to get printed on the money?
Probably this year, 2023. And yeah, Dandelion saying that's why we don't have pennies anymore. They're talking about eliminating the nickel, too.
When is his, have they said when his ceremony is yet to become officially King of England?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It already happened. His coronation already happened. It happened like literally the day after she died.
Yeah, if they're going to show something on TV, his official, not. I mean, yeah, he's king, but supposedly, you know, they wait 6 months or so before they actually do it in public or whatever.
And of course, the royal family would charge the people for the coronation when they can actually afford it. The taxpayers pay for the coronation.
Right. Yeah, that's
And
what I
although
meant.
they're rich.
Donations next year. So 2020, 2024 or this year, 2023.
Okay, apparently the nickel is about 25% nickel. The rest is copper and zinc.
Mm.
And then the current U.S. dollar is 88.5% copper, 6% zinc, 3.5% manganese, and 2% nickel.
What is?
The current U.S. dollar coin.
Oh.
So it's a manganese brass alloy.
What about the gold Sacagaweas?
That's what they're talking about. That's the current U.S. dollar.
Okay, so
It's not
Dandelions,
Sacagaweas, but
Thanks, Dandelion, May 6, 2023. All right, thank you. Thank you.
You said next year, Yvette.
yeah,
Something that was yesterday?
she means this year.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
So yeah.
as an American, I will say I will care very little when his coronation happens.
Mm.
Hopefully that's not insulting, but I just don't care because I'm an American. It has no effect on me, really. And if Mrs. Vile's still listening, if you want to bring me out more coffee, babe, I'd really
I mean,
like
could it be? I mean, it could be possible. But I wonder if it's ever happened. If someone has been, you know, gotten the throne and yet never had a coronation. Maybe they passed away before their coronation. Has that ever happened before?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
But I don't know about England because she got the throne and when she was like 19 or 20. I think her father, no, her father did that. Was sworn in, coronated. I don't know.
I mean, I'm thinking it's happened maybe once, where maybe someone passed away before their coronation. I mean, I could be wrong, but
Oh yeah, they used to drop like flies back in the day.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well, from what I'm reading, it doesn't really matter because the person becomes the monarch as soon as the old monarch dies, not when they're coronated.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was just wondering if it ever happened that someone got, was still king or queen, but then passed away for whatever circumstances, before they actually got coronated or whatever,
And Yvette said, yes, Lady Jane Grey, the 9-day queen. She had her head chopped off.
Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, well, there you go. Well, how about that? Let's see. I knew it happened sometime in England because,
I would imagine you were correct, Candor, but because I didn't know, I didn't want to say anything. But I would say about the amount of monarchs we've had in this country, on this planet, it's bound to have happened at least once.
Yeah, especially with people like King Henry VIII.
Well, he just kept killing his wives.
Yeah.
Well, some of them, not all of them.
Yeah, poor Amberland.
Oh, and apparently the video is now at 60%. So maybe by the time of the live stream's over, it'll actually be uploaded, and I'll play it at the end for shits and giggles.
Oh, that was good food.
Did you just say that was good moose?
Food.
Oh, food.
Yeah, I got it to go. I put my food in the to go thing so I can eat up here.
So you enjoyed your eggs and sausage?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was okay.
Did you at least put in the shape of a penis and testicles, eggs and
No.
sausage?
No.
Only you would think of that there, Vile.
Wire's divorced. Oh. How do you divorce a wire?
I'm sure she meant wives. Wives divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived his 6 wives. So divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. That's kind of funny. That could be a nursery rhyme. Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived.
It's good to be the king. Ow, ow. Oh. Be right back.
Yes, Gordo. Oh.
We need to do an extra room.
What?
We need to do an extra room.
Okay. I can do that after the live stream.
Yeah. How much then?
I'll probably be going for at least another 17 minutes.
I mean, you're going to finish at 10.
Yes.
Fine.
Okay.
Coffee's almost ready.
Okay. Sorry about that, folks. What? What? Mrs. Vile just hit me because her voice might have been on the stream. I don't know if you guys heard her.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
So she hit me because she doesn't like to be on the stream.
Why?
17 minutes, Bird. Because we got to head out. Hopefully the video will have been uploaded by then. But yeah.
All right, Vile. I gotta get to it myself though. But thanks for the stream. Appreciate it, like always.
Alrighty.
Y'all have fun. Take care. Be good.
All right, later.
Later.
Who's taking off?
Yours
LBG,
truly,
the
me.
person who's been adding the most to the conversation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Down with pennies. Later, guys.
Let's see it.
Wow, he actually took off.
Later, Yvette at LDG sitting in a tree.
ARUGING.
I was trying to think of something I could do with a rhyme for ending with RNG.
Arguing.
No, random number generator for the joke Jordan was doing earlier.
Oh, not that.
RNG. Well, it's not 70%, so who knows? Maybe it'll actually be done by then. I probably should have thought about this sooner and uploaded it before the live stream.
You know, a conspiracy theorist is just data with it. That is a math. Is that? Yeah. A conspiracy theorist with data is a mathematician. That's LDG.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the evidence. That's one of the biggest problems. And one of my pet peeves is when people refer to proof or evidence as proof, and because it's not proof, it's evidence. Proof is only good in mathematics. Is that your dinner?
No, that's just a reindeer I took a picture of. That's the only reindeer at Santa's village.
Oh, please, no more math speak.
Oh, you should have had.
Pudding. There's also no proof.
Musk lost $200 billion.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yep.
The first person ever to lose $200 billion from his net worth. Wow.
Yeah. He wants to go against the machine will go after you.
Well, he shouldn't have been stupid enough to agree to the selling price of Twitter before he actually realized what it was worth. I mean, what type of idiot signs a contract like that?
Elon Musk.
Exactly.
Well, he should be suing them for lying about shit for a ton of years.
What did they lie about?
They lied to him about the number of bots there. Then they're lying about shadow banning, and they're lying about.
Hold on, Gorilla. They didn't lie about any of that stuff.
Oh, they were lying about shadow banning people.
That part was never written into the contract. If you actually look at the contract he signed, it said no stipulations based on number of bots or any policies that were involved in the Twitter. He just said that stuff so he could try to save face. Sorry. And yeah, Dandelion's absolutely correct.
What'd she say?
He doesn't seem to exactly be a super genius. I'd be surprised if his IQ is actually in the double digits. But of course, me saying stuff like that is why he blocked me.
If you know the mental retardation's at like 70 for the IQ or something, maybe a little bit lower, but something like that.
I don't know what I mean, let's face it, IQ itself is kind of biased entirely. But, and I say that as somebody who has a IQ of 142. So even I always take IQ, people who like really tout their IQ as kind of not knowing that much entirely. Although I do like to make the joke that I'm a genius because of that.
Stable genius?
Definitely not stable. But like, seriously, you guys heard me talk. As I said, I have an IQ of 142, which means that I'm 2 points into the genius. Because at 140, you're considered a genius. Do I sound like a freaking genius most of the time?
No.
Exactly. And yes, Dandelion, IQ is highly overrated.
I think I'm like about 130, 131.
So, which is close enough to genius, Elihu. But yeah, I don't. I don't know. Every study I've ever seen on IQ is kind of messed up. So I don't.
Yeah, you can have an IQ. You can have an IQ of 160 and still have a difficult time with special recognition.
Exactly. And I think you mean spatial recognition.
Yes. Thank you. Sorry, I've had 3 cups of coffee. Okay, I'm gonna make some more.
Oh, Dandelion saying she has no idea. She's never done an IQ test. Well, the only reason I know my IQ, Dandelion, was I was nearly expelled from my high school because I basically nearly got into a fist fight with my chemistry teacher, and the vice principal of the school was good friends with one of the attorneys at my mom's law firm. So, my mom's attorney friend basically said, "Hey, is there any way you could try to keep this kid from being expelled from high school?" So the vice principal did everything he could to figure out a way to do that. And one of the ways he did it was to give me an IQ test, because for the state of California, for every student that is technically a genius, they get paid 3 times the amount of money for that student than they do for a regular student.
So why wouldn't they do an IQ test ahead of time?
Some schools do. Some schools won't even let you in unless you're actually a genius. And that's how they make up the rest of the money. So when it was shown that I was an actual genius, now that the school got paid 3 times money for me, as long as I attended school, they were going to let me stay. And that's how I did not get expelled from high school. But I did get kicked out of that chemistry class.
Making math in school again?
No, my chemistry teacher was a dick. He liked to be the smartest person in the room no matter what. So his favorite thing to do was to ask a question, pick on a student, and if they answered the question right, he would ask them another question, and then another question, and another question, until they answered one wrong. And one specific day, we were talking about stuff, and we were I think it was nuclear reactions. That's what we were talking about that specific day, and that was the subject that I have quite a bit about.
Sorry, my coffee button messed up. Hang on a second.
So he kept asking me questions, and he asked me, like, I'd say between 20 and 25 questions in a row, and every single question I got right. And finally, I don't remember every question he asked, but I remember the last question was I don't know how he got to this point, but it was, who starred in the 19-something movie China Syndrome? And I'm like, I don't know, I've never seen the movie. And he got like an inch away from my face and laughed in my face because I didn't know the answer to that question. And I'm like, that has nothing to do with chemistry. You're just a fucking loser who can't doesn't like when students know more about this subject than him. And then he took me outside and he said, if you weren't a student, I'd lay you on your ass right now. And I said, if you were a man, you'd actually do it. And he actually took a swing at me, and I dodged it, and he told me to go to detention.
Oh.
So that was me nearly getting into a fight with my chemistry teacher.
So I'm trying to scan a code.
And the video is now at 93%. With 4 minutes left in the stream. So hopefully it'll be done by the time I end the stream. Yeah, China Syndrome. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Sorry, it's a 1979 film.
I think it Faye Dunaway and Jack Nicholson in it.
It says Jane Fonda, Jack Lemmon, Michael Douglas, Wilford Brimley, Mr. Diabetes
Brimley?
himself, James Hampton, Peter Donat, Richard Hurd.
Then look at him, scan his QR code.
Yeah, Daniel, and the only reason the school didn't kick him out, which I really thought they should have, was because his wife was one of the most loved English teachers in the school. And I think that he only got the job because his wife was a English teacher there. And how his wife was one of the sweetest women and one of the best teachers you'll ever see. How she married such an asshole, I have no idea. This could make for a good movie. How I Hated My Chem Teacher. Yep.
Damn.
Well, it's at 97%. It's almost done.
Almost.
Now it's gonna be like LimeWire Crash.
99%.
And it crashed. Got to start all over.
Well, it's done, but processing will begin shortly.
It's like downloading a game, then installing it. I'm like, oh, come on.
Oh, that's great. It's definitely not going to be played, but I'll post it to Twitter afterwards. How you doing, Bert?
Hello, world. It's Berto Prey 5, Kapla.
It'll apparently take
Bird.
40 minutes to process.
So 40 more minutes. You can keep it going.
No, because I gotta go with Mrs. Vile. We gotta do stuff.
Well, sorry I took so long to get up, but I
No
made
worries.
it before you left. Happy New Year, everybody.
Are you gonna do a
Happy
New
New Year,
Year's
Bert.
Twilight Zone stream?
Well, we're doing Twilight Zone, but it's the season finale of season 1 of the 1985 revival.
Well, hopefully the next season will be even better for the rest of 2023.
Let's hope.
All right. Well, as I said, I'll just go ahead and post this once to Twitter once it's done. You guys can see it. And I'll just go ahead and end the stream. Anything you guys want to say before I go?
Well, we're starting our dystopian month here tonight for movie night with Brave New World.
Thank you, babe. She just brought me more coffee. Right as I end the stream. All right. Well, I'll just say later, folks.
Bye, weirdos.
Yeah, right.